recording has started, and this trip is from Kansas City, Missouri to Denver, Colorado. And this is going to be a 603-mile journey, and this is probably going to be one of the longest I've ever been on. And one of the most boring, because the drive is like all across the whole entire, like all across Kansas, and then, oh, I took the wrong exit. So over here, St. Louis, Joplin, Wichita, I'm gonna take 670 this way. I mean, we have a very, very long way. We have cities like Topeka, Salina, Hayes, um, Colby, Oakley, Lyman, and even, okay, Denver is going to be the final destination. I'm very excited for this journey. It's going to probably be longer than St. Louis. So we're on our way to Topeka, but we are going to go past this town. Over here, I see a lot of factories and stuff, but now there's like about 420 miles in the whole entire state of Kansas on I-70. But once I like travel all across the whole entire state, like from one end to the other, I'm going to be glad. But once I get into Colorado, it's gonna be insane, and we'll try to find out the towns that we'll go through. But I know we'll go through Topeka, Lawrence, Salina, Manhattan, Hayes, or Junction City, but close enough. Hayes, yeah. This is going to be a very, very long trip. It's going to be longer than St. Louis, most likely, but still, like, I don't know how you would describe it. Uh, Looks like I got onto the wrong, thing. Come on, get back on the interstate. Okay, I did. You're in Kansas City, Kansas. Three miles away from 435. I think that should be a breeze, but all you gotta do is just drive all across the whole entire thing. The airport's here. Okay, all we did there was just... Oh, so this was the way I went a couple days ago, but yesterday in the morning I came back and, yeah, I came back from Topeka, and, okay, that was the last free exit. We are now on the Kansas Turnpike. We're gonna be in here until we go into Topeka. So, oh, this is the last free exit. Okay. So it's kind of hard stopping in Lawrence because of the turnpike. Going west. Back over here, there's like this weird looking overpass. Or is it over here? Oh, it's over here, I believe. That diagonal looking bridge. I mean, I got all the way out to Bonner Springs. There's Rock Chalk Jayhawk ad. Okay, so I believe the first toll stop will be here soon. So we're out here in Tonganoxie, Kansas, ready to be on the turnpike for the first time. So let's say I'm here, barely going in. Right here. This way to savings. And then I go all the way. Looks like this is a very, okay, it's not getting too boring yet, but we just started. It's only been 10 minutes. So there's signs for Tonganoxie and Eudora. Mm. Okay, oh, we've been in Kansas before, but it was on I-35, all the way to Wichita. Over here is Linwood and Tonganoxie. A Wizard of Oz billboard? Mm. I'm just hoping I could get out of the way. Jeez, it's like, what am I supposed to do? It's like, I can't even do anything. Trying to get on the... Oh, okay, we're good, we're good. So this is basically the rest stop, like, around Lawrence. But we are getting a little closer now to, Lawrence. And even historic Lecompton. So, welcome to the 6th largest city in Kansas. It is Lawrence. First of all, we have to leave Leavenworth County, and then we'll be in another county called Douglas. Okay, welcome to Lawrence, Kansas. It's the home of my least favorite college team, the Kansas Jayhawks. Okay, going under these bridges, we'll see this like weird mile sign put here. Like Lecompton International 5, Topeka 20, Denver is a whopping 560. Okay, just gotta get around here. There is a ton of trees back here. Feels like the drive isn't too bad until you get into some very, very boring places like Salina and Hayes. And Colby. Or Goodland. Or anywhere like way out in western Kansas. Nothing to see, nothing to do. Topeka 16, Junction City 84, Salina 129. Topeka feels like it's just really close to Kansas City. But now we're in the first capital of Kansas. It is called Lecompton. Okay, oh yeah, that's Lawrence. Not, I thought that was a mile sign for back there. Okay. I don't think there's any more exits, but I believe that there is a rest stop. It's like closer to the Tecumseh, Topeka area. Okay. So over here in I believe we're almost to Topeka, and I do remember going this way just a couple days ago. Food and fuel is next, right? This is basically the county line between Douglas County and Shawnee County. as it says right there. Shawnee Douglas. And hello, Shawnee County. This is the home of Topeka. Topeka is probably going to be the best skyline we'll see on the way there. So, you know what I'm going to do? I am going to, oh, there's Topeka, and we will continue on our way to Salina soon. And okay, a mile sign for back there. We are, okay, jump on the other side. We are 17 miles past Lawrence, 51 miles past Kansas City. So we're pretty much there. But we'll take Topeka Salina. The toll plaza will come up. We will leave the Kansas Turnpike. And we're getting ready to go to Salina. I'll go to a gas station in Salina or Topeka. Okay, we paid the toll ticket. Going out of here. Lake Shawnee was back there. Rice Road. And then all of the other road signs here in Topeka. Takes 17 minutes to go to Topeka. Okay. Gotta get out of here though. That was a very, very close drive. I'll go to a gas station in downtown Topeka. No, just kidding. It's Topeka. Okay, gas station will be soon here. Ladies and gentlemen, Topeka, Kansas. Or we'll get a better view of it right here. Nice. Pretty cool looking buildings. Gas station? No. Okay, we're gonna curve around here. There's a good, or not a very good view of Topeka, but the next view is probably gonna be a little better. Nice. Pretty cool views of the Topeka skyline, right? And I do remember going this way. I remember the sports center thing. Trying to leave downtown Topeka. Okay, that was definitely not the right place to stay at. We'll probably go to like some gas station that's weird. Kansas City, oh yeah, I know where to go. I know exactly where to go. Alright, North 75, we'll continue over here. Oh. Um. Oh yeah. Take the exit. I need to look for a gas station. Um. Oh yeah, isn't there a BP around here? Oh, perfect. Amoco. Okay, gotta get her out here. Go over here, and then go to the Amoco. Wait, it used to be a. That's a Phillips 66, not an Amoco. Okay, I'll stop there. So I'll be back in just a second. I'm back. Alright, took a little bit, but alright. If you didn't want to see that, alright, so I'll go to the Amoco and Topeka to Denver, Colorado. We're almost there. It's 535 miles though. But I think we can survive it. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna get out of here. Okay, get out. Alright, take the exit ramp for I-70 West. And we are now headed towards the 10th largest city in the state. And I don't even know why it's the 10th largest in the state. Salina. Salina is a city in Kansas. but for some reason I guess they're saying it's so big. Or it's big for Kansas at least. Well, where did my phone go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, over here is the city limit sign for Topeka. But that's going east and we're headed west. And very, very west as well. So, this is what it looks like past Topeka for a little bit, but it gets super boring. So, this is how far it is. Junction City, 53, Abilene, 79, Salina, 101. So we have plenty of time until we meet it to Salina. This is going to be insanely long. Just gotta get around this place. Get out of here. But we're no longer on a turnpike, so every single exit's free now. Alright, now looks like K99 is 25, Junction City 51, and Salina 99. Manhattan is 46 miles, though. If you were to take the risk and take 177 north to Manhattan. Okay, getting out over here. This is like 10 miles past downtown Topeka, so nothing is really gonna change. But there's gonna turn into fields. It's gonna be even more boring if like from Salina to Hayes, cause Kansas is boring. Like driving all over the country. It still says Topeka, but we're not gonna be in Topeka for very long. Alright, told you, Maple Hill. Okay, now it looks flat. Very, very flat, and this is what you see when you're past Topeka. Country roads. So, we're not too far from Maple Hill, but it's probably going to turn into Paxico, McFarland, or is that past Salina? No, I think it's past Topeka, but not quite past Salina. And yep, I was correct. Paxico's next. Okay, so this is about where we're at, right over here. But we have a long time. Where's K138? K138 7, Junction City 42, Salina 88. So I guess on the way to Salina, pretty boring stuff. So this area is to Paxico. Okay, Paxico is where we're at. Okay, pretty big silo back there. Okay, over here is Alma, Kansas. This is the county seat for Wabaunsee County. Okay, and there's already something for Wamego. Alright, K177, 15, Junction City 31, Salina 76. Okay. Okay, this is Wamego that way, Alma that way. But Alma is the county seat of Wabaunsee County. Okay, looks like K177, 177, 13, Junction City 29, Salina 74. I hope I'm there already. Wabaunsee Road. I'll be closer to Highway 177, and it'll be like closer towards Manhattan. Okay, there is a lot of fields back over here. Okay, I guess over here now it's Manhattan. Getting closer to that. Manhattan is a huge college town, and it's the 8th largest city in the state. Okay. Am I getting bored? I don't know. Okay, I do not want to think about getting that truck. A truck delivering STIs. But it's not really STI, it's just what it looks like. So this is the thing that divides Council Grove and Manhattan. Right over here. Like if you go to Council Grove, it's all the way down there. Manhattan's up there. So we'll continue the trip. Now it looks like everything's dead. Another one. K1810, Grandview Plaza 12, Salina 60. I mean, I don't see anything here at all. It's completely flat. I don't see anything interesting. Over here, it's probably about 100 miles west of Kansas City by now. Okay, rest area. I want to complete this video in one shot, but this thing's already going to be longer than anything. How is that not a mile sign? I'm getting close to one. Just gotta get out of Manhattan. I want to know how far I am, like, past Topeka and past Kansas City. I think I'm pretty far. Oh, I think I remember over here. It's super flat back over here. And, Grand Junction. Oh, Junction City. Grand Junction's in Colorado. Okay, 18 east to Manhattan. Humboldt Creek Road. Okay. What does that say? Welcome to Wildcat Country, Cat Baker's Club. It's something about, I bet it's something college related. Over here, this is one of the largest cities we'll pass through, but it's probably not as interesting as Topeka. Fort Riley? Yeah, pretty cool. You have to get out of here, though. Oh, welcome to Grandview Plaza. Okay, this is Junction City. Looks pretty cool over here. Going through all that stuff. There's Cracker Barrels, Starbucks, and Shell, IHOP. Nope, there's the IHOP I was telling you about. On the left side, it's nothing. But on over here, I could actually see stuff. Well, okay, finally a mile sign for back there. Okay, so 59 miles past Topeka. Jeez. Pretty far. Okay, Marysville. And all the other stuff up there. Marysville. We're 59 miles past Topeka. And now we are past Junction City. Next town's like Chapman, Abilene, Solomon, and Salina. And then we're there. But we're still nowhere close. And now we're back to Flatland, Kansas. Okay, Junction City, next 3 exits. I thought that was another mile sign. Okay, I was just blowing a little hair across my screen. Jeez, my screen is so dirty. But I can still see through it. Okay, over here's like Milford Lake Road. Over here's like wintry, dead grass, dead trees. But okay, welcome to Dickinson County. We just passed Riley and Geary. Alright, welcome to Chapman, Kansas. And yes, it is going to be an insanely long drive. How is there already a billboard for Liberal and we're going to be nowhere close to it? This is the home of the Wizard of Oz, but okay, take south from Oakley exit. Okay, we're going to be nowhere near Oakley right now, but like once you get closer to Hayes, I think it's time to actually do some billboards on that. Okay. I want to know how far. Okay, there's more. There's K43 4, Abilene 10, Salina 32. So we are getting closer to Salina and farther from I even saw some snow right there. Okay, I don't have to worry about the time. It's been about 45 minutes and this is probably going to be longer than anything. There's this huge RV park over here. 281 miles left in the whole entire state. But, okay. We'll be in Salina soon. We left Chapman. We're gonna go to Abilene, and then Solomon, and then Salina. Okay, from here it says Abilene 5, Sullivan 14, Salina 28. It's fine. We're gonna be very, very close by. Okay. Jeep Road is that what it says? Okay, welcome to Abilene, Kansas. Okay, that's not a mile sign. Okay, finally, here's another mile sign. K43, 5 miles past it. We're 19 miles past Junction City and 80 miles past Topeka, which is quite far. Jeez, it's like so flat over here. Alright, finally, another mile sign. Good God. So there's Sullivan 8, Salina 23. Just gotta pass Salina and then immediately just go to pass Sullivan and then go into Salina and then we're good. Okay, welcome to Solomon, Kansas. And I believe we're just about a city away from Salina. There isn't too much in Salina, but okay. If not nothing at all. So Salina has I think they have a water park, but Hayes is way smaller. And Hayes has a Sephora and an expensive mall. How could such a small city have so much good abilities like that? Or not necessarily abilities, but you know what I mean. And once we get into Salina, which is not too far, we're gonna like flip around here. Right over here's New Cambria. Okay, New Cambria and then Salina. It's not very far. Okay, there's Niles Road. Some radio towers. Alright, it'll switch to Salina in a little bit. Alright, welcome to Salina. Okay. 9th Street, Ohio Street. Alright. Let's see, what does this next highway sign say? Alright, it says east to Topeka, west is to Hayes. So Hayes, Kansas is next. Salina's where we're at now, but okay, it's gonna be a while until. Oh yeah, Salina, I think they have a Kohl's too. But we're gonna be way out in the middle of nowhere where nobody can see us. Unless it's the people on the highway. But Kansas is, I mean, look at all this. Fields and stuff. 135 south to Wichita, 81 north to Concordia. Alright, Hayes is next. That's for sure. Okay, so this next city's gonna be way out in western Kansas. So it says K15, K15623, Russell 64, Hayes 89. So Hayes is the next city. I've been driving all across the land. Now I can't see a thing. Okay, I have to put my body on something softer. Okay, feels so good to stretch. Okay. Okay, now we're in Brookville, Kansas. I've never heard of this place, but Brookville is Okay, it's gonna be soon it's gonna be zigzagging down southwest and stuff. 30 minutes ago I was in Topeka. Now Topeka's like 100 miles in the dust. I'm gonna be in Hayes by then. Okay, I already see a billboard for Fort Hays State. Look at all those mountains to the left. I don't see anything like that. 236 miles left in Kansas. Okay, this is gonna be taking forever. Colorado's gonna take a long time, and Kansas is gonna take a long time. Okay, exit 233. Geez, look at all these mountains back over here, though. They're super cool. Alright, now we're in Beverly, Kansas. Yeah, it feels like when you're in Kansas, especially central Kansas, feels like you're in the middle, like when you're in the middle of nowhere, the wind is just unstoppable. Now here's wind turbines to try to make the air better. That's a lot of wind turbines. Okay, we're in Ellsworth, Kansas. Maybe Hayes is gonna be a little closer than expected. Who knows? I still don't even know how far I am. K156, Ellsworth, Great Bend. Let's see. K14 to Russell 40, Hayes 66. That's unbelievable. Alright, about an hour into this trip. This is probably going to take a long time though. I'll probably delete all my like 3D metro area tabs and replace it all with these. This is a lot better. Some road trips don't take as much time. Okay, where's Ellsworth? Okay, so we're about like right around here. I believe we're still I don't know. I think feels like it's like takes forever to get to Hayes. It feels like it takes forever to get to Salina too. We're past Salina anyway, but yeah. There's a ton of wind turbines up over there, and there are a lot of wind turbines down there. Okay. 219 miles into or left of Kansas. How's there already a billboard for Waukene? That's past Hayes. Okay. It's probably for gas and stuff, but that's like an hour past Hayes, I think. Or like 30 minutes or something. Russell. We're still in Ellsworth though. Alright, even more wind turbines. This drive is so boring, but I have to get to Denver. I bet over here is like like maybe Waukene's the halfway point between Kansas City and Denver, or something like that. But there's almost gonna be nothing. Absolutely nothing at all. Lyman's nothing, Colby's nothing, Hayes is nothing. It's just like a small town with the mall. Okay, past Topeka is nothing. Past Salina is way worse. And past Hayes is like probably the worst thing ever imaginable. Past Lyman, it gets a little better, but it gets better once you're getting in Denver. But we're nowhere near Denver right now. Okay, there's Russell, which is like the largest city connecting between Hayes and Salina. And yes, we're still in the central time zone. Fort Hays State is ahead of us. Okay, another one. This is ridiculous. Okay, another mile sign. Dorrance 7, Russell 22, Hayes 46. I still want to. Okay. Ellsworth County. What county are we in now? Okay, we're in Russell County. Okay, it's a lot greener over here. It looks prettier, but still really flat. Ton of rocks. Okay. This is a very, very painful drive. Okay, where is the sign that's like back, like past, like towards Salina, or towards Topeka, or toward? Oh, I think that's it right there, isn't it? No, it's not. I want to see it. It's basically impossible to find. I want to know where Dorrance, Kansas is. Probably nothing, though. Okay, over here is Bunker Hill, Kansas. Where's that? Oh, right there. It's not too far from Russell, actually. After we pass through Bunker Hill, we'll be in Russell, and then 20 miles later, we'll be in Hayes. Hayes, we're not sure about that. It's like a mini college town, home of Fort Hays State. Then we'll have some like other towns like Colby, Oakley, Goodland, Waukene. Waukene's the closest from Hayes, though. Then Oakley, then Colby, then Goodland is in the mountain time zone, though. Okay, we're back to the snowy stuff over here, and now, welcome to Russell. Russell, Kansas is where we're at. Okay, looks like we are 4 miles past Bunker Hill, 11 miles past Dorrance, and 65 miles past Salina, which is quite a ways. And now, Hayes is closer. Alright, now, oh, that was a 3-lane. How's there already a Rock Chalk Jayhawk ad all the way in Russell, Kansas? I could not see a thing. It's so boring. Okay, what's over here? Gorham 14, Victoria 21, Hayes 31. So it shouldn't be too far from Hayes. But it feels like it takes forever, so yeah. The very, very horrendous drive. It takes forever. Okay, what does this say? Hayes is about 29. Fort Hays State, a ton of billboards. Okay, here's Russell. Saw the good looking sign back there. It said Russell. Oh man. If we're all the way out in the middle of nowhere in Kansas, why is there even a billboard for Kansas? It's in Lawrence and we're in Russell. Then we'll go through some smaller towns. Okay, like Gorham, Victoria, and then Hayes. But the worst is yet to come. Alright, okay, that's Russell County line, isn't it? Oh, no, that's the next two exits for Russell. We'll leave it soon. We still have one county until we get into Hayes. It is, Ellis County, I believe. Hi, welcome to Gorham, Kansas. Way past where we, like way past Salina and Topeka and Kansas City is a town called Gorham. Yeah, imagine if you're like sitting this in real life, looking, so you get to see some stuff. Trees, fields, nothing. It feels like you're in. Oh man, it's like everybody is so lonely. It's so quiet out here. It's not quiet until you get like to a smaller town. But Hayes is like the 21st largest city in Kansas, I believe. Okay, Victoria, Kansas is next. Okay, 255 Victoria. Alright, over here it says Gorham 7, Russell 17, 8, Salina 85. But we are way past that, and I'm glad. Like, even if the camera thing just runs out of room, it's gonna be okay, because I could possibly make a part 2 on it. This is the last road trip that starts in Kansas City. Okay, already billboards for McDonald's and Hayes. I have no idea where we're at, but I wonder what mile marker we're on. Okay, welcome to Hayes, I guess. A very, very bad drive. Man. Okay, I think there's like a little, like, weird looking thing. We are way past Hayes. And now we're gonna get like a little closer. Wasn't there this one sign with a cow on it? Or something like that? Okay, it's a lot greener over here. Sketch's wood-fired pizza. Maybe Hayes isn't too bad after all, but it's still not the best. Okay, looks like it's on this way. What the heck is that igloo looking thing? Alright, from Hayes, Victoria 10, Russell not 26, Salina 93. That's a long ways. City limit, Hayes, Kansas. There's even a Home Depot here? Jeez. Alright, get out of here. According to Hayes, looks like west is to Denver. I still think there's more than that. It could possibly be, but Salina's way over there, and Denver's all the way over there. Oh yeah. Fort Hayes State is next exit, so I don't really have to worry about those billboards anymore. We're about like 157 miles away from. Oh, okay. Did that say Hutchinson? Because we're nowhere near Hutchinson. But I think it said something. Okay, Waukene is next. 70 West Waukene, 70 East to Russell. So this is it's basically like the smaller towns that are near Hayes. Same with Waukene. Okay, Ellis 12, Waukene 30, Lyman 249? Are you kidding me? Jeez, this is gonna be like another long video, cause now the worst is yet to come for this landscape. It's insanely boring, and there's nothing to see or do. Flattest thing I've ever seen. Okay. Ah, yes, Ellis, Kansas. Okay, since we're long, Hayes is gone, Salina's long gone. Topeka's way long gone, and Kansas City's way, way, way long gone. For a second, I thought that was another billboard for Waukene, but it said, "Never forget your money." Okay, Ellis is there. We still got a long way away. Okay, it says Lyman, so I guess Lyman's the next city we'll go through, I guess. But we're nowhere near anything, and it's time that we just calm down and look at just the boring looking landscape. Ogalla 9, Waukene 19, whoa, Denver 328. It's still a massive ton, but Lyman's actually closer to Denver than it is to Kansas City, of course, because it's in Colorado. We're only in a small portion of. Okay, welcome to Trego. Trego County's county seat is Waukene. Man, imagine if you had to if you had to visit a family member, you had to drive, or if you lived in Kansas City but had to go to school in Waukene, you'd have to drive all the way. Like, I don't even want to think about how long that would be. Like every single day, just 4 hours, 4 hours there and back. Oh my God! Probably have to be there wake up at 3 a.m. every single day and then go there. You're like, I'm sorry, but I live in Kansas City. But I mean, why do I have to go to Western Kansas every single day? Or like a family member, it'll most likely not visit them until something good happens at least. Or maybe if they want to visit them. Like, we live in Waukene. Okay, welcome to Ogalla, Kansas. So about where I am, I'm about, over here. Waukene, Voda, Collier, Quinter, Park, Grainfield, Grinnell, Oakley, Colby, Brewster, Edison, Goodland, okay. Whoa, that feels like that mile sign's super far away from the highway, but it's not. Waukene, 8, Oakley 63, and Lyman is 226 miles away. I don't want to think about that, because that is very far. But Kansas City's almost gonna be almost done after we finish this thing. Kansas and Colorado are basically the same, especially where they are at. Once you get past Lyman, you start climbing up, and then you're about a mile above sea level. Okay, back here, Hayes is 27, Salina 120, Topeka 241. That is crazy to believe. Okay, another Lyman thing. Lyman 224. Bye-bye, Ogala. Hello, Wakini. Finally. How far am I from Colorado again? 130 miles. Unbelievable. Next city is probably a city that is relevant is Oakley. And south of Oakley is those Monument Rocks. Alright, finally. West of Lyman, east to Hayes. I'm closer to Lyman than I am in Topeka? Jeez. Never realized that. But okay, looks like Collier 12, Oakley 54, Lyman 218. Hey! You see, cause of the bunch of hay. Welcome to Collier, Kansas. Look how flat it is. Yep, Collier, then Quinter Park, Greenville, Grinnell. Hmm. Alright, Western Kansas, Tornado Alley. A lot of stuff to see. Okay, Quinter 8, Oakley 41, Lyman 206. Once I go into Oakley, okay, finally another billboard. Okay, Controller C, Controller Farm. I don't know, like, where, like, locations at, like, way past Hayes. Okay, like that? Is that Quinter? Is that... Okay, Smitty's Tire and Battery in Quinter, Kansas, which is pretty much nothing up here. Yep, Quinter, then Park, and then Grainfield. Collier 8, Joaquini 20, Hayes 53. Okay. Now we're really out in the middle of nowhere. Park 8, Oakley 35, Lyman 199. Alright, still a very long way away. The wind is unstoppable here. And yeah, it's so flat. Okay, we're about 100 miles from Colorado. So now we are in Park, Kansas, right over here. Grainfield's next. Okay, Grainfield 5, Oakley 26, Lyman 190. Look at that beautiful sun back there. It's like right in front of the camera, but it's awesome. But the scenery over here, it's just so boring. I don't see anything going on. Okay, we left Grainfield. Grinnell is next. Okay, there's this rest area. Wait, what did that just say? Oh, it says 70 west to Oakley, 70 east to Joaquini. So Oakley is pretty much like the next town coming up. But Grinnell's like the next actual, literally, town or city that's coming up. Grainfield is where we're at. Once we go into Grinnell, we will find out what the next town. Oh, okay. So what's this? Grinnell 8, Oakley 20, Lyman 184. First of all, why do I keep going to the wrong thing every single time? Okay, welcome to Grinnell. So the next town after Grinnell is Oakley. So Oakley's next, and okay. So we're almost in Oakley, but then it's gonna head more northwest. So this is gonna go all across the Sunflower State. hmm What's the mile sign? Or not mile sign, but mile marker. Okay, 89 miles left in Kansas. Still a pretty long time, but try to make the most of it. Trying to get to the state line. Goodland's pretty far, Canaroto's pretty far, Colby's, I don't know. Okay, Grinnell is next. Colby's like in northwest Kansas, but it's still 50 miles from the state line. Okay, alright, Lyman and Hayes. We are officially pretty far. Still not in Oakley yet, but getting a little closer. Alright, Oakley 12, Colby 34, Lyman 176. Once it says Oakley, Kansas, I'm going to see what the next city is. Yep, Oakley. Next city from Oakley is Colby, yes. Colby, Kansas is after Oakley. Jeez, I've been on here for so long. It really takes me this long to get to Oakley. Okay, stop for the legend, save for the day. Buffalo Bill Sculpture and Visitor Center. Oh yeah, Monument Rocks is just south of Oakley. It's like a little ways down though. Alright, finally, I don't see anything dead anymore, but now it looks a little bit more green. Okay, Oakley, Kansas is where we're at. Sharon Springs is also down that way. Okay, we're heading up north. What in the world is that little thing? Oh, it's Jesus, I trust in you. Okay, oh, what did that county line just say? Logan. Logan County. Alright, mile sign, US 83, 5, Goodland 56, Denver 244. I think people in Oakley are not even Chiefs fans. They're probably Broncos. Alright, now that we left Logan County, we are now, this is the last county in the Central Time Zone. It's 4:51 p.m. Central right now, but after we after we leave Colby and after we leave Brewster and enter Goodland, we will be in the Mountain Time Zone. It means it would be 3:51. Okay, still a long way. Colby 16, Goodland 51, Denver 239. Alright, very, very long way, but Lyman's a little closer. But once I get a little bit more northwest. Oh man, I'm excited to get to Denver finally. Colorado, Colorado. Okay, welcome to Colby, Kansas. What's after Colby? Brewster, and then you're in the Mountain Time Zone. Oh, I think I remember this. Like Mingo coming soon. Now that Colby is like a couple miles away, Mingo, the oldest geocache in the world. What's that? What the heck is a geocache? Oh, so it's basically a container. So Mingo is the oldest geocache in the world. That's weird. That's just south of Colby and just north of Oakley. Man, feels like I'm never gonna leave the state. But I don't know how far I am from Burlington, but Goodland's like almost the last city until you get into Colorado. Okay. Colby is like straight ahead. Once we flatten out and head like straight west, I think we're gonna be good. Alright, welcome to Colby, Kansas. Okay, over here, west to Denver and east to Hayes. Okay, over here there's like weird looking signs. There's RV, and this says Truck Town, this exit. That's what like one of my favorite parts of this whole entire town. Everything else is so boring. And downtown is up there. Denver's around here. I'm saying we're like 5 hours away from here, I guess. But let's see how far this is. Levant 7, Goodland 34, Denver 23. Or 223. Still a very long way. This is almost going to be like a full hour longer than Des Moines and Colorado. Or like this is definitely longer than St. Louis, but yeah. This looks like it was like it so I'm going west. The sun sets in the west and rises in the east. Okay. Yeah, man. A ton of fields over here. Brewster's next. And then possibly after that is Goodland. And then there's 24 east to Levant. Alright, goodbye, Colby. Hello? Who knows? What is it? Okay, I guess we're past Levant. Okay, it's gonna head like southwest in just a little bit. Like after Brewster, we'll be in the Mountain Time Zone. Okay, Brewster, Kansas is where we're at now. What's the city next to it? It's Edson. And that's also in the Mountain Time Zone. So over here, this is the last turn until we have to set our clocks to 4 o'clock. I'm not gonna do it, but that's what it would be. I just gotta go under a bridge. Okay, there's Brewster. there it is. Last mile sign of the Central Time Zone. Edson 9, Goodland 19, Lyman 125. Any last words? Welcome to Sherman County, and we are entering the Mountain Time Zone. And the last one in Kansas. Mountain Time Zone is where we're at now. It's all good. Okay. Okay, welcome to Edson, Kansas. After Edson is Goodland. Okay, so over here, Brewster 8, Colby 29, Hayes 131. Pretty far back. I've traveled for so long. Edson right there. We'll leave Edson and then enter Goodland, which is basically the last big city until we get into Colorado. Goodland 10, Lyman 118. Or we should be almost in Lyman right now, but Colorado's gonna be a little boring. But until we get into Denver, of course, this probably is gonna last about 2 hours long, or possibly even longer. Wichita wasn't even 1 hour. Des Moines wasn't even 1 hour. This is insane. Covering all of this stuff. Alright, what's west of Goodland? Colorado. That's basically the last, oh, Goodland is like the smallest actual city in Kansas. Then it'll be Colorado. And then bye-bye Kansas, hello Colorado. Okay, from here, Edson 8, Colby 34, Hayes 129, which is pretty far. And now we're in the high plains. Northwest Kansas. All the way over here. Huge boring field in the middle. Okay, I guess that's the Goodland skyline. Not. There's nothing in Goodland. Alright, Sharon Springs, St. Francis. Okay, looks like this thing looks a little weird now. Okay, looks like okay, mile sign 11. Just 11 miles left in Kansas, and then we'll be in Colorado. Oh, okay, this is where the highway separates. This is where the highway separates. Okay, my thing froze for a little bit. So basically, once I get into Colorado, it's going to be at the 2-hour mark. Gotta get there in time. Jeez, everything just turned into fields already?